Okay, so the fact that this can be done with the wet sponges is crazy work. Oh, I need to pull. Action required. Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. That sounds fake. That is fake. Why are you lying to me? Why you lying? Mute the tab for Twitch. I have to reopen everything because everything just crashed and my internet went out. Yo, how's it going, Big Red? I'll be right back. I just wanted to say hi because my phone is at 1%. Oh my goodness. Charge your phone. Charge up your phone and hopefully I'll chat with you later. And to reload the world. My one mod wasn't working properly. Mason Boucher, or Bushy. How's it going? Kind of not thrilled there's a creeper right there. We got Jeffrey Scott in here. It's everybody the first name, last name type of deal. All right, so I wanted to try this out with just wet sponges because I think this will work. I just also don't want to get dive bombed by a creeper. Also, just a fun fact, if you're over on YouTube Shorts and you use the automatic hi, the one that says like your username said hi, those ones never show up on the integrated chat bot that I use for both YouTube and Twitch. Oh god, this is the cave. Okay. We need to be really careful about how we do this. That works. Okay. Okay. So for anyone who's not familiar with my streams or hasn't been watching my hardcore series, we are currently draining out a pretty massive section of ocean. It actually is, this isn't all ocean. It mostly starts right about here. So from here all the way up to here, I'm going to be draining all of this out. Then I'll remove all of the sand. And then it's going to sound counterproductive, but then I'm going to bomb most of the remaining land out with TNT. And I know a lot of you are probably like, huh? Why are you draining the water just to bomb it out with TNT? And there's a method to the madness. There is a method to the madness. And that method is I need to make a giant circle. Not like a perfect circle, but as close to a perfect circle as we can make. So keep going with a wet sponge, and then we add in another sponge. Still got to be careful here because I don't know how effective these sponges are going to be. Now it looks like if we come out from here, connect. Yeah. So it does work with wet sponges. Amazing. Wait. We wouldn't be able to do this from the top, would we? I'm curious. I also really don't like that creeper standing right there. I might go punch him into oblivion really quickly. This is interesting, because that means I could just put wet sponges all the way along. And then as soon as we get to here... Valak Thomas. Yeah, this is Minecraft. It is Minecraft indeed. 3,951 days hardcore Minecraft. Oh, that is amazing. Not super thrilled about this gigantic cave right in the middle of it, but you know what? Oh my god, it removes water so far down. Oh my god, these sponges are insane. I downloaded a sponge mod where if you put consecutive sponges together, you'll get a better result. So like here, so I can do it with wet sponges too though. This is a bit of a poor coding thing. All right, so right about there. Boom. Power move. Oh my god, these sponges are nuts. And I was using tons and tons of sponges, trying to like think that I would need to use up all of them. I can just have a stack of wet sponges and then use a stack of regular sponges and absolutely demolish this. Oh, that is incredible. And then I'll just have to go back and clear out those two, which is very, very feasible. Excuse me? Oh, he's all the way down there. I see him. I don't really have anything in that distance to kill him with, unfortunately. Oh, that is incredible. And then all we'll have to do is just come over here and go pop. Yeah, gotta be careful, like I was saying. Oh, now we're saving PNGs. Gone. Oh, so nice. Absolutely love this. Oh my goodness. All right, how long do we have ad free on Twitch? Stream ended in the middle of my stream last time, so it's not my usual 60 minutes of ad free. Am I missing like a stack of sponges? Sweet. I'll probably still have to come back down here and do more draining down in this cave, but for now, this is incredible. I'm also missing some sponges, which is odd. Oh. Never mind. There they all. Me being like, I'm missing like 30 sponges. Yeah, they're right here, dummy. The other one's sneaking around here. Not too long, Mario. I was streaming for about 20 minutes before my stream crashed. Well, the stream didn't crash. My internet got disconnected by my service provider because they were doing an update. But I've been streaming for about 25 minutes, maybe 30. I don't know. I don't keep track. Keyboard is freaking fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's so responsive. Like, oh, it makes like a slightly sharper noise than I thought it was going to, but I can live with it. Hey, welcome in just to it. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with it, honestly. Such a nice keyboard, it makes me want to use it for other games. Back to drying my sponges out in the nether. What were we draining before that I was doing this? I remember doing this once before. I don't remember. Oh, I think we were draining the rivers by the giant tree. That's exactly what we were doing. We were draining the rivers by the giant tree area so I could bomb it all out. I remember now. I basically just yelled at it. I think it was just like an update. But normally they do their updates like 2 a.m. I don't know. A bit of both. A bit of both. I've been streaming quite a bit on Twitch whenever it's not my scheduled stream days. So anytime I'm streaming where I'm not streaming on Tuesday or Wednesday, I've been streaming pretty exclusively on Twitch.
Even if you push me under, it's only gonna make me stronger. It's only gonna feed my hunger. Say the words, say the words. Even if the tide stops turning, even if the world keeps burning, nothing's gonna stop this feeling. Say the words, say the words.
I basically made vegetarian chili. It's absolutely fire. It's a bit precarious. Maybe we do this one last. That is so fast, though. It's like, that's crazy that we're already done one whole section. Is this the same world? Yes. Yes, it is, Mario. Everything else we've been working on is over here. Place where I removed all my dirt from to make this. Yes, sir. Giant panda living his best life. little bit sloppy, but it worked. Just gotta be careful right here because we're close to a pretty huge edge. All right, now where are my wet sponges? Now that we have wet sponges, we can do this with both. I swear the world wouldn't be complete without a sponge project. I mean, if that isn't the truth, we do like our sponges here. That's why now that I play PC Minecraft, I've downloaded a mod. I don't know why I never thought about this before, but now my sponges are super sponges. So it's not nearly as big of a struggle as the PlayStation Sponge project was. PlayStation Sponge project was pain. Yo, just jumped to 21. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. OG Cactus did not know nearly enough about Minecraft to be doing a project like that. Like, it was fun. We definitely got it done, but it was pain. Never do it that way again. What the heck? Did it delete this side of the water too? What the heck? So many things. At least we just use duplication to make those sponges. It was a lot easier. Not like it's quite like this level of suffering where I'm actually acquiring these sponges by hand. It was ambitious. I will give it that. But it was a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun making that giant glass freaking monument thing. I don't even know what you want to call it. It did help that there was 4 or 5 of us working on it at one point. Made it go by a lot faster. But this is almost entirely exclusively solo, so gotta rely on myself. Oh, come on. Yeah, got it. And I guess if we just leave like half of the sponges in place, that didn't work at all. Okay, that works. Sponge it up? Oh, we're going to. Don't you worry. There's going to be many a sponge had. Used, had, acquired, sponged. We just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And then just pop one out like this. Oh my god, this is so fast. Putting this sand in took me 48 Minecraft days. So what was that, 48 times probably an average of 18 minutes? Because 20, but I slept through a couple of them. So 50 times 2 is 100, is 1,000 minutes divided by, it's like 16 hours. It's like 16 hours of placing sand is what essentially what it took us. Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite, can make you feel just like you were young. Nice. Again. And then we just continue to sponge on. Oh, this mod makes my life so much easier. I wish I had found this ages ago, because wow. Oh, we're just taking even more pictures. And then we can just probably just take out pretty much everything until that last block. Give or take, good enough. I can't believe this works with wet sponges. This is such a huge oversight. There was another mod that would have added sponges to the fishing loot table, which wouldn't have been bad as long as I could have AFK'd it. But Mojang has done a lot to remove AFK fishing in the recent years. So I don't know if the sponges would count as like a proper loot table item or if they would count as something else. I was gonna say, will that be enough to just clear all of it? Oh my god, it is. It is so absurd. Like, I've always been an advocate for sponges needing more. I was gonna say duration, but duration's not the right word. Effectiveness, efficiency. Get like an efficiency 5 sponge. Just because like water projects are a lot of fun, but man, do they ever suck when you're trying to make a water project and you need to get 4 bajillion sponges. We're already done 2. No way. They do seem more efficient from the bottom. So we'll do it this way. Place them out like this. How's everybody doing tonight, though? Also, now that it's fully out, I can very confidently recommend the first season of Darwin Incident on Amazon Prime. That anime is really freaking good. I wasn't sure about it at first because it's a little bit strange for what I would normally watch. A little bit more political. But like, it's politics doesn't take place in our world. It takes place in a fantasy world where there's a human chimpanzee hybrid. It's a really, really interesting series. Are you laughing at me, Mario? Are you laughing? Laugh at me? Laugh at my anime suggestions? It's your politics. Oh. Not a big fan of politics. Understand its necessity, but just not a big fan. It's never been for me. What? Vegetarian chili. That shit's fire. Okay. Not gonna complain, but it seems like seems odd. I can get down with chili? You better be able to get down with chili. I don't know if I can get down with you if you can't get down with chili. I was gonna put chorizo in there, but I didn't really have enough chorizo to do it. But chorizo chili sounded like it would have been freaking legendary. I guess I can do this now, just so I have an easy way through. Oh, it's a salmon. I was like, what are you? Not anything useful. I want to try something. I want to try something here. So, in theory, if I just went like this and spammed wet sponges, then the first one should clear out a ton of water, yeah? Yeah. And if I basically just put wet sponges all the way, I don't know, there. Here it is. And because this one still exists, I can go back and remove all of these without much of a hassle. Stop about right there. That should be enough to get me the rest of the way. Oh, we can do this so freaking fast. If I had one more stack of wet sponges, we could do some pretty incredible stuff. So convenient. My goodness, I'm gonna be done this in no time. I might actually be able to finish this project before we switch over to Trackmania tonight, which is like that would be nuts. I mean, okay, so we've been going for consistently for 40 minutes, and I'm done. How many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 rows. And I'm done 3 of them completely, which means I'm done 6%. That is monumental. I was not expecting to finish 1%, let alone 6% today. It's like, if I was being serious, I would have had to, I would have had to build cross sections to turn these into cubes and drain them from top to bottom in the cube. So if I have all my lines going this way, I would have needed to put a bunch of lines in going this way. But with the sponge mod, we don't need to do any of that, and it is delightful. So freaking nice. Yeah, it really is, Mario. It really is. Like, honestly, you just remove so much monitor. Holy crap. So then I should be able to connect to the bottom. Sure can. And then whoop. And now we'll build up from here. Whoop. Ow. I knew I was gonna fall off that. It's okay though. When do you think my next YouTube stream will be? Probably next Tuesday. Now that this project is actually done, this is mostly why I wasn't streaming Minecraft. And YouTube is, Minecraft is one of the only games I do stream on YouTube. So now that this is actually done and I can continue with it, I would say I'll be working on this a fair bit. Ah, missed it. Apparently I'm gonna miss all of them. Curious if there's a way that we could take out basically all of this with one sponge. Like, I'm curious to see what the extent of this mod is. Worst case scenario, this doesn't work. Best case scenario, I'm a genius. So if my thinking is on point on this, what I'm gonna do is build this about halfway down, go all the way along it. So as far as my wet sponges will allow me. You're a genius either way. No, it's got to be conditional. It's got to be conditional. Can't just spout genius-tree. I don't actually know what the word would be for possessing genius. Okay, it takes a pretty hefty chunk. Not as much as I thought it would, but hear me out. Okay. So the best way to do this might not actually be with multiple stacks of dry sponges. It might be with wet sponges. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, so we need more wet sponges. This is nuts. Geniusitude. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with geniusitude. Wet can dry up more. Exactly. Now you get it. I wouldn't want to dry up the dryness with. I wouldn't want to dry up the wetness with all the dryness. That wouldn't make any sense. Because like really we only need, 7 or 8 dry sponges essentially to clear an entire row. But I need enough wet sponges to be able to go all the way across. Wow. That's fast. If anyone in here has done anything with sponges before, but it's not a quick process. So to have mega sponges, I am exhilarated. Oh, did we get that last one? Yes, we did. Thank goodness. I thought I fell off before I got it out of the air. Everyone, you may have come to realize that I despise scaffolding. In any capacity. I don't like doing it out of sand, dirt, slime, sponge, doesn't matter. Just don't like building up and scaffolding towards blocks. I'm very against it. Yeah, we'll just remove it all by bucket. That'll totally be efficient. Oh wait, I was wrong when I said I had 6% done. I would be closer to 18%. If there's 16 rows and they're double-sided, and I have basically 4 rows done, 4 is 25%. Which means each row is roughly 7.67%. So yeah, this is like 18. And 25, and then 32, 37, 46-ish, 53, 60, 67, 73, 80, 87, 93, 99. That was slightly off. Okay. You get the idea. I'm doing rough percentages, but you get the idea. It's a fantastic idea to get Heart of the Sea while I was doing this, though. I despise going up and down for oxygen as well. Oh, give me that torch. Give me that torch. I don't know where you're from, but give it to me. Twitch, you guys are completely out of pre-roll ads. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad break for you over on the Twitchy. And then we'll go for another hour on Minecraft, and we'll switch over to Trackmania after that. So that'll be 2 hours of Minecraft, and that's about the most that my brain can handle without melting. Haha, you thought you were gonna do something, idiot. God, you thinking. Oh, this is incredible. It's just so efficient. So efficient. It's absolutely crazy. It doesn't matter how deep it is. That's like 30 blocks of ocean, and we just destroyed it with mostly wet sponges. Oh, sorry. Did you think you were invited to this party? Because you weren't. It's my mistake for making you feel that way. Whoops. And now we pop up here. Which I still haven't run your pre-rolls. Ah! Alright, let's do that right now while I'm waiting. While I'm doing horrendously bad. There we go. Oh yeah, clutch midair mining. Love it. Oh! It worked out. It worked out. It's all good. That will never not make me incredibly satisfied. That it's so fun to watch all of the water just vanish. Oh, I missed that one. That's it. I'm washed. Need to quit the game. Give up on the hardcore world. It's over now. Oh, I should have smoked. That would have been the smart thing to do, especially because we're playing Minecraft. That's okay. It's YouTube that I can't smoke in front of anyways, or shouldn't smoke in front of, rather. Because can't and shouldn't are very different. Honestly, I might also add these to the fishing table. See if we can't just get more. And then I'll just keep a stockpile of wet sponges on me at any given time. Slowly getting more. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, it looks like we've missed a couple. Oh, that's just rotten flesh. Never mind. Never mind. I take it all back. I was wrong. Wait. I just had an idea. I just had an idea that might be crazy. I need to smoke first. I need to smoke before we do this. If I'm right, then we can say that I'm a genius, Mario. If I'm right, I'll never say I'm not a genius again. I have a freaking brain-bending idea. I think I'm smart. I think. So, exactly, you need to smoke and then see if the idea still feels good after the smoke. That way you know for sure, like, okay, I wasn't just high or needing to get high. So, these are all parallel to each other, right? We're building this way to clear out each row, and then going off to the left and the right to clear large sections. What's stopping me from just mining through the wall when I have a big long row of sponges and putting one right here? Or like right here. Like right? Like I'm not, like if that works, I'm actually nuts. I'm super excited for this. That's why we need to smoke. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, freaking ace. I really hope it works the way I think it does. Oh, another banger idea. I can just bring my vegetarian chili to work over the next few days and add a bunch of protein to it. That would be fucking super smart. I'm just smashing out good ideas right now. So I get $25 of, I don't know how to say, like food allowance, basically. Oh, do I have a sign in my inventory? No.
After what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing. I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces. There's no more to break. Don't wake me up. Not in this century. Don't wake me up.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Not quite a chef, but yes, I am aspiring to be a chef. I'm currently a line lead. But yeah, I get $25 of food allowance essentially every day. And so if I bring my own food, they have no problem with me like adding chicken breasts or beef patties or anything to it. So I can definitely go and take my chili in and chef it up. I can do like chili burgers, chili sandwiches, fucking chili con carne, chili poutine, stuffed chili enchiladas. Got a lot of stuff we can do with chili. Just pour chili over mashed potatoes. I put rotini noodles inside of my chili. But a little bit of pasta doesn't hurt anybody. It was vegetarian, so I figured it was the easiest way to add a little bit of fillingness to it. Like I put kidney beans in there. I've got kidney beans, broccoli, cauliflower, celery, carrots, beans, corn, peas. It's a hearty chili. It's got quite a bit in it. I didn't have any cheese though, sadly. I was tempted to just take cheese sauce from like a Kraft Dinner box. How's kidneys? Like my kidney beans? Oh, they're delicious. Fucking amazing. I chefed up those kidney beans while I was still at my last job. I'm almost, Oh, whose kidneys? Well, we don't talk about that. We don't need to be putting labels on things like John Smith or Jane Doe. Doesn't matter where I got the kidneys. Like, I think that's all I'm saying is everyone needs a kidney for a kidney transplant, right? Hospitals are desperate from them. But when I show up with 4 kidneys, all of a sudden it's, where did you get these kidneys? Not, thank you so much for these kidneys. You can't catch a break these days. Oh yeah, I really shouldn't do that on stream. My bad. There you go. Now you can see my bald head. Bald head cam. Whoa! Yeah, I'm on my way home. I'm no good for you, so I drive around Manhattan. They're all laughing. Oh, I'm tragic. Yeah, I'm driving in my car and seeing open, but I can't go down that road again. I smoke a cigarette. Who will that help me forget you? Will that help me forget? Oh fuck! I'm typing in all caps. There we go. I'll type that into chat. I should make a command for that. And then eventually I'll put the Battle of Ajax on there as well. I just have to look into some stuff to see if Games Workshop will come after me for making music about their stuff. Because like Games Workshop has a habit of publishing cease and desists. I guess the sign only works well if I'm open to LAN. Whoops. Frickin' kelp. I guess we can keep a trident. I don't know what I would use it for. Same thing as this random shovel I found in the end cities. I don't know what the hell I would use it for, but trident is like my least desired method of travel.
We keep seeing their eyeballs glued to us on the sidewalk.
I guess even if we fell down that, I don't think we would die. I think it would hurt. I don't think we would die.
The weakness is inside, but it's gonna spill.
All right, so I want to try some. So, Ethereum. We'll build slightly off to this side. Build as far as I can out of wet sponges. If this works, I am happily accepting the commendation of genius. If it doesn't work, it was still a solid thought to explore. This was still very inquisitive thinking. Alright, so in theory, we should still do this. We should still go side to side. I think that would be the best results. So, boop. Gone. Alright, nice. Same thing, gone. That's remarkable. And then gone. Honestly, I probably should have just done it on the end. But. I mean, it kind of worked. I needed this to be a wet sponge. All right. That's funny. So honestly,
Whatever is good for you. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Whatever is good for you. I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
basically just gonna intentionally spam. Create some more wet sponges. Think so? Let's talk about that a little bit further. Help you evaluate your life choices for trying to swing at me.
You said, baby, I'm sorry. I'm on the road. I don't wanna hold you back.
Drowned are actually tanky. It's just because there's no underwater criticals. Oh, I was like, where are my sponges? Right there. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done in my Minecraft career, is made sponges wet on purpose. You know, I've dried my sponges many times. I've never wet my sponges before. Why are these sinking so rapidly? It's freaking magma cubes? No. Alright, so in theory, take more of my wet sponges. Come over here. So we'll actually go from over here. So. So in theory, oh yeah, that very much works. Yes! That is way faster. Strategic probes. The power of the wet sponge must not be underestimated. Oh my god. Oh, it's too much fun. power of the wet sponge is great. Dude, I was out here drying out hundreds of sponges. You saw me do it. You saw me do it. And yet, the power was actually in the wet sponge all along. This is crazy. It's madness.
We will go.
Oh, wait, we gotta get up there. I should have grabbed rockets while I was back at the base. Bonk. And now we just set this up 2 more over. Or well, I guess we could do the other side. Or we can basically do 2 at a time. That's holy. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Hold on. There's a smarter way to do what I'm doing right now. This literally is the power of the wet sponge. I'm gonna need to get the mod to add it to the fishing table because the wet sponge power is crazy now. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. In my video gaming life, I think. Not my actual life. So, I was deleting them from the other side. This is why I'm wrong. So if I delete them from this side, aquatic cactus, they don't call me aquatic cactus for no reason. Although I'm very much becoming unaquatic cactus. All right, in theory, that's enough.
And you're not listening. It is your choice to make a little mockery. It won't do. Further down the line, still surrendering, trying harder to forgive you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was
Bonk.
searching for something. Doors closed, not a sound. Take a look at us now.
Oh, it's so fun.
Slow down.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, seriously, if I had like 4 or 5 stacks of wet sponges, I could just do this whole frickin' thing in a weird spider web pattern. Leave it to me to optimize the efficiency of something. I love strange mechanics. That's why I play technical Minecraft. And so even like mods are usually built exclusively around kind of strange mechanics. And I'm very okay with exploiting those. So the way I used to do OG obsidian farms, rather than actually going and you know, building an obsidian farm, I would get one player to mine out one side of an obsidian portal, the overworld side, and have another person teleport over to the other side using the Waystones mod. And that would infinitely generate nether portals, so you'd just be able to infinitely mine obsidian. Bop. So much faster. To think that I've actually almost cleared 50% of this in less than 2 hours is absurd. We're working our way through 6 right now. That's crazy. That's fun. Had to go back anyways. I love Shiesty math. So I guess we can just take out everything from this back section now. Probably a little bit further than that too. Me teleporting back and wasting an experience level instead of just using an Elytra rocket, I think is probably the epitome of laziness. I don't have a sugarcane farm right now. I tore my old one down because it was where I put all the levers to turn all my farms off in my base. But I have, you know, infinite experience, obviously, through the course of experience farms. So for me, it makes more sense to teleport here to use an experience level than it does to use it on a firework rocket, because then I would have to build a whole farm. I mean, I still have sugarcane inside of my... I still have sugarcane inside of my base, a couple shulker boxes worth. And I have infinite gunpowder from my mob farm. But that would still require me visiting multiple places, doing things, and I'm lazy. So we try and avoid doing that as much as possible. I have a funny feeling I'm still missing a bunch of these sponges. It's fine. That's our cue. Oh, right. There's parts of these that aren't completely walled off. Well, figure that out later. Now,
They say you're only young once, but we live for, we die for, we live for forever. They say you're
so I guess I may as well just do this.
young once, but we live for, we live for, we live for forever.
And I have to go back no matter what. And I have water buckets to traverse. I should grab ender pearls. Ender pearls would make a lot more sense here than water buckets, I think. Ah, damn it. Missed it. I'm not even mad about taking damage. I'm just mad that I missed. Oh, my elytra is also at half too. Need to be somewhat careful.
Secrets, we're encouraged like a second skin. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live
I missed one. I missed it. All right, and no sponge left behind. The wet sponges are too powerful. It's actually crazy how I just have to spam wet sponges and then it's all G. Yeah, good stuff. All right. Well, that's done. Let's move on to the next one. Oop, 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 oop. Oop, oop. Oop. I was really hoping it would take out all of that. That's okay though. And then this side's gonna just exist like that because I'm too lazy to fill it in. We'll get more sand and do that later. And then we go back up. There's only 10 left. Come on, you see me. I know you do. I see you. Looking at me, looking at you. Come get some, green bitch. Okay. It's a shame you can't swim backwards in this game. Like, you can. I'm swimming backwards right now, but, like, you can't do this backwards. Or do the bedrock thing and place blocks forwards. I think there's a mod for it, but that seems excessive. If they ever integrate it into vanilla, I'll be happy to use it, but, like, I'm not gonna mod to do that. It seems silly. Right.
And it goes like, ooh, yeah, yeah. When I press play, all I hear is you. Oh, every single song tells me we're through. Yeah, but I can't turn it off 'cause it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. And it goes like,
Come on down, Sonny Jim. Oh, you've actually further than I thought you would be. That works though.
and it goes like,
That's what I'm talking about.
when I press play, all I hear is you. Oh, every single song tells me we're through. Yeah, but I can't turn it off 'cause it's the truth. And it goes like, yeah, yeah. Play, all I hear is you.
Put that giant drop right there. That's just disrespectful. Dun, 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 dun. Back up to the top. Schmerz Evil Incorporated. Why are you on there, Spider? I did not allow this nonsense. Goodbye. It's the underwater cave, right? Yeah, right in the center. Yes, it is. Can't quite reach it.
The world has been broke down. The world is just announced. Final time is now. The final time to bow. But I will not get down.
Jeez.
Force me now. Awakening is
It's okay with a half.
I could show you how. I could show you how to fight them. I could show you how to defeat them.
Oh. That's fine. We'll leave those ones there for now, and then we'll come back and get them. Only have 23 minutes, and I've got a speed run here. This is actually freaking absurd, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's if we finish this one in the next 23 minutes, which I have high faith that we will. That's 50% done in 2 hours. And I thought this was going to be a 15-hour project. I thought this was going to take like the next 2 or 3 weeks of Minecraft streams. Boy, was I wrong. Need to be careful about which one of these I go down. Some of them have holes all the way down to the bottom. Have a good night, Sponge Bro. Sounds good, but have yourself a good night as well.
The world has been broke down. The world is just announced. Final time is now. The final time to bow. But I will not get down.
Wow, this goes deep. This is crazy deep.
I could show you how to just breathe now.
Interesting. Nothing went down there at all. Wow. What are the chances? Oh no! There we go. Oh. Ow. Oh, now reloading shaders. Find me. Messing around because like there's a way so it does it faster than if you were to and if you were to just crouch place blocks, but you have the risk of falling. So it's like if you do fall, it's not exactly faster than if you had just sat there crouch placing normally. But if you can get it, just the little crouch release. And it is actually quite a bit faster. And then we have to dig into this side again. It's so crazy. Yeah, we'll definitely finish this faster than 2 hours. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's close. Should be right there. Come on. Allow me to get deep enough to take all of it with me. Oh, so close. Go back and clear out everything in the first one. definitely going to be a few that end up in the chasm now. So we'll just go down there and teleport back up. I think that makes the most sense. Just be careful on our way down. One, that we're not missing any sponges, and two, that we're not dying a murderous, horrible death down in the deep dark hole. This appear to be it. Take out quite a few of these. And then we'll also take out this one. Give that back to me, please. Thank you very much. No sponge left behind. And then I think we'll get through this one and we'll call that a day for Minecraft. We made unbelievable progress and I'm so happy with this sponge method. It's not even funny. I've only had to make like one trip to the nether the last hour and a half of working with sponges. And I only have 130 sponges. Oh my God, that's crazy. Gone. That is remarkable. So that's 8, right? That's 8. Like, I want to finish because it's so fast, but at the same time, I know I should go and play Trackmania. Now let's get somewhere safe. We'll quickly go repair my gear. Guardian Farm would be the fastest place to do that. Hello, Guardian Farm. Ah, there we go. Just took a little bit longer. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Right. Wait. What is a Menger sponge? Interesting. I guess we could spend a little bit of time going and looking for one of these sponges and seeing if they function the same as the other sponge does. Oh, whoops, you have to go back to the base. Damn it, I don't remember where I was putting fire or elytra. I don't remember I was putting rockets. Ah, okay. We have a water bucket to deal with the Enderman if we need it. That looks like maybe it would be something. That looks like corrupted chunks. Oh, I think I deleted all the trees from there with the weird mod, the axe. If I've been to a Sulphur Springs yet.
She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty ladder and a straight jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better
Interesting.
run, you better hide, better pull it, you're not worth the chase.
Yeah, she might be pretty, but I promise it gets scary. Once she wants your daddy and she finds out where you live. Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down and round and round. And ain't no telling what she might do next. Cause she's an itty bitty spider with a itty bitty ladder. And she might just come for you. Should always sleep with one eye open.
Interesting. I don't see any of these mega lakes that they're talking about, but we'll find something as we go over there. While we fly over there, I'm going to run a 90-second ad though.
She might just come for you. creeping on the floor. If you give her time of day, baby, that's your first mistake. She will swallow you whole, for you know in your control by a sweetheart criminal. Never thought that she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter. You should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. 'Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer. Yeah, she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter, and she must just come from.
So good. Tell me lies, make me high.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's enough, 'cause you know whatever we do, it ain't right for us both. It's a fuck, baby, so it's mine. We keep going, keep falling, so your tricks, you just let me like a river. Oh, your mercy going better.
Sulfuric rock and brimstone.
I really like to put the pressure on me. Try to distract them from the fact that you need that.
Looks like it has some really interesting craftables.
How else it could be? Oh, please. You wouldn't see me, you wouldn't believe me. You'll be on my sleep when nobody could.
Something poisonous.
Are we hate each other's deep fate? But is there any other option left? All you keep on falling, keep falling. So your tricks, just let me
It's an interesting biome. It's like a underwater cave system, but doesn't really seem to amount to anything. Just here to bully my health bar. Is that it? Sulfur crystal. Hydrothermal vent? Huh?
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future.
What is this? Okay, let me see what this website says.
Evolution.
It's convinced it's its own biome.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
It's like an end version of a basalt biome. Viola site. This biome is so cool. So is the mushroom biome, though. These things are so neat. Okay, Mega Lake. This thing. Okay. Interesting. Kind of slow to grab. Oh, now it's faster. Heck. It's probably only coded to work with regular sponges, but this works with Merkur sponges as well. This would be incredible. I don't think it's impacted by Merger sponges. Oh, hold on, it might be. No, it's not. It's all good. Worth checking. All right, I did my discovery. I figured out what I wanted to in terms of actually. Oh, so. I get this. End lotus stem. And lotus seed. It's just have to grow on. So underwater on endstone grows an end lotus. How will I grow it like this? I'm curious.
If I changed everything, the way I walk, the way I breathe, will my fate shift into the night? But here I am, same old thing, sinking deep, no
How to grow end lotus? Other end.
If I saw another day, only to scream into the night. Nothing ever tries to change, even if I want to realize. 'Cause I've been sitting here, same old ways, taking off without the same mistake. Darling, where you going? Won't be as simple for you.
Does it have to be underwater in the end? has to be in the end. Interesting. Oh, it's kind of far away. Maybe I'll just speed this one up with. Door's full of crap. I don't know if I need any of it. I have an idea. I don't think I have any wood for it though. Could go chop down an entry. But I'm gonna get distracted and then I'm gonna do this all night long. So I should probably instead go and do what I actually wanted to do and play Truckmania.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go. Yo, we're back from the dead. We're back from the dead. Hell yeah.
Oh, I just missed Cup of the Day, didn't I?
We're back from the dead.
Damn.
Are you ready?
I forgot these are different now that our time change happened.
Back from the dead.
I should update the join thing so it tells people the right room. Let me do that really quickly. Let me stream elements.
If I should stay or be alone, won't you make up your mind?
Chatbot, chat commands, custom commands, join.
Thinking every move you make, and I can help you decide who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow.
I think that's what it is. Let me
My
sure.
intuition says to give
Is
you
there any way to like check the room name from in here?
but my heart can't easily let you go. I try to tell myself this isn't love.
No, we can check the club name, but not the room name.
If I should stay or be alone.
There we go. Figured it out. Chili, absolutely fire.
I'm just waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to improve on track one.
Try to survive.
I assume it's got to be a gear,
Would rather keep it all inside. And I can help
as well as a
you
good
decide
turn two.
who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow.
Turn two on this map
Intuition says to give you up.
is incredibly precise. I'll show you quickly
Can't easily
before I do my smoke break. Like basically, come along here. Oh, okay. That was actually almost perfect.
if I should stay or be alone.
That was,
If I should stay
wow.
or
Okay, that was almost PV pace. That's actually crazy.
if I should stay or be alone. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'm just hoping that you'll be just right. And I hate that
Okay, well, when I don't drive it perfectly, let me try to show you it badly.
I'll be alone.
Okay, no, I drove it perfectly again. Basically, I just can't be turning while I'm on the booster. I've now realized this. Okay. In which case, I probably can improve on this map. I'm not going to try and do it, but I just want to show you what I was doing wrong. Not that. It's basically that. It's like, if you can see there, I had drift marks on my tires there. So like that. That made me significantly slower than my Ghost. And I realized I realized the reason why it was happening. It's because I'm turning while I'm on the booster. But now that I understand what I'm doing wrong, I think I can actually probably PB on this one.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far.
Oh,
I raise my hand to
do my
but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.
I can do my laundry tomorrow and set up on everything else for the week. I did my meal prep. I did all my dishes and I sharpened my knives. Well, 2 of them. I still need to sharpen my utility knife and my Kiritsuke knife. But once I get both of those sharpened, I'm pretty much all caught up on my my extra to-dos. Getting it again. So it's not just that we're turning on the booster.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand
Oh yeah, maybe it is.
to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
Oh, so maybe no turn and just going straight into the right side is faster.
Won't you let the light shine through for you,
See, even with the no drift on the turn, I still don't know where to gain speed. I don't know, like where? There's no visible cuts. The whole thing is enclosed, so a cut isn't really like, other than what I'm doing right now. I do know this start is faster than other starts, but I don't know. Maybe if I change my line, other starts might be better. Still slower by fucking 1.2 or 12 hundredths. If only my PB wasn't so damn fast. Okay, and then you just went way too high right there. Yeah, lost a ton of speed. So my ghost has the right idea in the middle.
I could set you free.
It's so hard to not get the drift.
This world can really be here with me.
Jeez.
Set you free. Of the pain and misery
Come on, no slide.
here with me.
Closer, but we're still pretty far away from where we need to be. Like, I suspect that the time on this is probably like a 17.5. Oh, this might be good. We got no drift, but I'm slower. Yeah, I'm too slow. This is a weird map because like there's only one visible place to lose speed. And no like real visible places to gain. Closer to PB, but still not closer to improving. Oh, bumped. Let me try going wide. I don't think there's any value in wide. I am a little bit faster, I think, but that just doesn't matter. So we definitely need to do cut. Cut in air quotes. I would take my hands off my controller to do it, but it seems silly now that the run has started. Close. We're getting very, very close to our PB time. I wonder if going into the left is actually faster. Curious. It's a 0.6, and I was kind of intentionally driving poorly. Makes me curious. Huh. Oh, bumped. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. I was gonna say, I'm still gonna be pretty bad in the world. Interesting. It's definitely slower to go to the outside edge. The inside might have some value though. Interesting. Actually, there might be some value into going not quite to the far left, but maybe second or third in. Yeah, I think third might be the way to go. Whoops. That's probably not the way to go. 15 Scrigs. Welcome in, 15 Scrigs. Were there really 14 other Scrigs? Really? 15 Scrigs. Did I spell this right? I think I spelled it right. Yes, you were playing Trackmania. Welcome in, 15 Scrigs, and the other 14 of you. Although there was only 9. All these numbers are confusing. How's it going, Scrigs? What were you playing? Obviously Trackmania. What were you playing in Trackmania? I am trying to not be terrible at weekly shorts, but no promises. Hey, new PB again. 15k. All 14 of them are better, trust me. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. France commands. What are we trying to do here? France commands. What? Oh, no. There's no French commands in here. Oh? Even though we drifted, that was still a little bit better. I'm slow, though. I played France for 3 hours and have way more than enough pace for 18. I think I played France for 4 minutes and then realized that I am a long way away from being able to get AT on that map. But it's not going to stop me from trying. We're way too slow. I feel like we just be happy with the 3/10 we've already improved on this map and come back another day. Getting that with no drift is really difficult. It's a lot easier than China. Honestly, just China the one with the stupid ice patch. Is China 2021? The one that's like actually a good map until the random ice in the middle of it. Oh, hold on, we're fast. We're really fast. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I just jumped 5,000 people. And it was a sloppy ending, but let's freaking go. Yes, okay, yeah, I don't like that one. I think I like France. Oh, wait. Is France the one with the quarter pipes? Before I say I like it, I think France is the one with the quarter pipes. If France is the one with the quarter pipes, fuck France. I was just trying to play them to get times on them to improve my overall campaign ranking, and I just, oh man, it infuriates me. I was doing so good until those goddamn quarter pipes. Faster but slower. Okay. Half pipe. Yeah, whichever pipes. The only acceptable pipe is the meth pipe they were smoking when they put that in the game. Oh no, too much drift. Oh wait, that's here, but that's the marijuana pipe. Yeah, just a heads up, I am Canadian. I'm from British Columbia. So if I am consuming cannabis on stream, it is because it is recreationally and federally legal, both medicinally and recreationally. I said that twice, but you'll have to forgive my heresy, my heretic. I gotta pay attention to what my ghost does. He goes wider, right? Why do commands not work in your channel? Oh, they work. We don't have obscure commands for China. See? Commands work great in this channel. Maybe? No, I'm slow. I'm slow because we caught a little bit of wheel. That's tragic. Alright, we'd be happy with sub 18. Let me move on. That's okay. I don't think there's anything sus in the commands. Most of the sus stuff has been disabled, I think. Oh yeah, see, yeah, no, well, that's like mildly sus. Congratulations, Faust. 5 inches, huge. But welcome in, people. I am not just a Trackmania streamer. Earlier in the stream, we were playing Minecraft. I have a 3,950 something day hardcore world. Oh, this is the one with the aggressive turn right at the beginning. Okay. I shouldn't actually do this on stream, even though it is legal where I live. Eating chili is legal. But we are streaming on YouTube as well. And YouTube is a little less lenient about my tomfoolery and my smoking. But I am very much a variety streamer. I'm often playing FPS games, survival adventure games like Icarus, Minecraft, The Forest. I don't really like The Forest, but just giving an example of games that I would play similar to that. Very, very, very dedicated Minecraft player. I've recently started getting into Ark Survival, or not Ark, Ark Raiders, not Ark Survival Evolved. 5:40 a.m. Oh my god. Must be UK somewhere, or Europe somewhere. That's crazy. Have a good night, Faust. Exclamation mark. I'm gonna have to add all of these commands. Alright, for shorts, backseating is absolutely allowed. What type of commands do you have? I've been meaning to add like a recipe command where it'll just spit out a random chat bubble and a list of one of my recipes. I think that one would be a fire one to have. You don't want to know. Yeah, let me smoke before I get distracted by all these potential commands. Oh damn, that one doesn't work either. All right.
Gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down. I keep getting in my way. My
Alright. Fortune is not much yet. Random fortune cookie fortunes. It's lovely. Sounds interesting. Oh god, I forgot it's 2 sharp corners in a row. Huh? Ah, it's so tight. Nope, didn't get the drift. We're going for an incredibly sharp drift on this corner. Something like that. It's gonna come down. Oh, too sharp. Fuck. Incredibly sharp. Light drift there. Immediate brake tap. Oh, and then it's another sharp turn. I forgot this short is literally just 4 back-to-back sharp turns. Okay, not terrible. Decent start. Wide. Not too wide. That was too wide. Ah. We need to be on the left side of that jump, not the right side. Then I just wheel touched. So come in shallow to the left, release Nope, didn't really get the drift properly. Get a tap though. Should still be good. I'm kind of too far in the middle. Ah, that was close. Oh, this is good though. This is a huge PB actually. That was sloppy as hell, but big PB. And that shows us that we have a lot of room to improve on this. That was, and you know, 27,000 people in the world, better than me. Good indication. There we go. Significantly better. Oh, that end though. That end. We can definitely do a significantly better start. Oh, that was sexy. Oh, and then I lost all my speed. To settle for mediocrity. However, I do love maps like these. I'm fairly new to Trackmania, so still trying to find my footing in terms of drifts and things like that. And this one's actually a good map to learn. With a little bit more speed, we wouldn't have to come into that so tight. Oh, wheel touched on the corner. Damn. I could have been at least 500s improvement. I would like to see a 2/10 improvement on this map. I think we can get 17.7. Just a little bit tight. So we can come in a little bit wider before we start the drift. Insta brake tap. Ooh, too sharp when we tried to drift. But these incredibly tight drifts actually do allow me quite a bit of practice. Oh, huh. I was arguably almost faster than my drift attempt. A little bit tighter, and that would have actually been really nice. Land on the far right, cut in. That was terrible. I got that one really sexy drift on the sharp turn, and it made me want to continue chasing it. That's too sharp. Land wide, come in a little bit sharper, come out. Oh! I tried to turn, I came in too much to the right. That was just sloppy. Drift needs to be initiated right around here. Ooh. Could have gone wider. Drive the sloppy run and see if I can't just... No, that was 3 crashes in a row. Still almost on par with my Ghost though, which makes me feel pretty bad about myself. Ghost needs to learn how to drive. Also, the person currently driving the car, same thing, also needs to learn how to drive. Just a little bit. Oh my goodness, okay. Nope, drifted too early. Now I'm throwing myself off. I overcorrected. Just a little bit. Ah! Why did I go so far to the right? What was I doing? Oh. That finish, it's well designed to be like a fun course, but slightly frustrating. Because there is an insane amount of precision in these drifts. Swapping. Really swapping. I'm faster, but it doesn't even matter. I saved like a 10th at the end, which is good to see. But I'm looking for... There's not that. There's a 10th in the beginning I can get right around here. Almost. I almost got both the 10s I was looking for. Wow, I moved up 1,000 people on 2 10ths, basically. What? Dude. Huh. What am I missing? Probably not crashing that corner would be a good start. I mean, I say, what am I missing? Like, I didn't just start to figure out the lines to actually make the turns. We need to come out a little bit more in the middle of that last ramp. I thought it was towards the right, like I just tried to execute on my last run. But based on that crash, it's more towards the middle. I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past. I will be wrong in the future. As much as I don't want to admit that. Okay. If I don't crash the wall there, there's a line where we can almost full speed that. Push the inside. Gotta go further. I can take the extra speed. I don't care about the negative time. If I'm up 20 speed, the negative time doesn't mean much. We have to, it seems like we got a brake tap coming off that last ledge too. Brake tap or counter steer, but I don't have the awareness to counter steer that. I would be lying to myself if I was gonna pretend that I did. Saved 2 tenths again. We only moved up 4,000 people. Really? I gotta ask Coffer what his time is on this one, because, like, what?
Can you dig it?
Oh, I crashed it. Yeah, because there's no shortcut you could take. Which means it's just clean driving. Hugging the wall is too sharp. Ooh, you can full speed quite a bit of that if your line is better than what I just had. Shorts are so hard. Oh, I'm slow. I'm really slow. Ooh, almost we could just use the road there to. Interesting. Still gotta find a better intro. My intro line is not great here. This feels good. Follow the downhill. And then we need to be turning basically as soon as we get into that, if we have that extra 25 speed. Oh, I wheel touched. That felt pretty good. Just a brake tab. I didn't brake tap. Big loss from the crash on the end. So yeah, we definitely need to be thinking about that brake tap. That opening drift could be a lot meaner. What am I going to be happy with? What time? We've dropped our time by point. I don't know how much. 0.4? No, I started with a 0.4 drop. It's like 0.6. Where am I going to be happy with? That's going to be the question of the hour. Oh, I crashed it. I do need to give short. I can't go grinding shorts for an excessive amount of time because I only have 7 days to do campaign stuff. And campaign is more, I wouldn't say it's more of my focus. It's like I like setting high leaderboards on shorts, obviously, but campaign goes away in 7 days. Campaign has actually been the most of my fun playing this game so far. It's a terrible landing. I want to brake tap there and lose speed, but I might have to. Ah, wheel touched. That is not sexy, wheel touch. Just a heads up, our first ad break will be, well, not our first ad break. Our first ad break since the raid will be coming up here in 10 minutes. Is a 3-minute ad break. Gives you time to grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you need to do. Other than everything except for watch me crash over and over again. Oof. But that is coming up in 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Interesting. So we still need to throw the car on a little bit more of an angle, otherwise we're not gonna. There. What would be the best way? Interesting. Came in a little bit too far to the left, so we need to come in very straight on that jump. Then land, then drift. Close. Close to PB. I just like that one was 4,000 people, but I'm curious to see what the next PB increase would be. Yeah, is it gonna be 6,000 people? Is it gonna be 1,000 people? If I got another 10th right now, how much should we go up? Because that's gonna gauge how much I need to improve to get to my goal. It's actually a really nice landing. I think we want to land. So if we want to throw the car, counter steer, and then land in the drift. I wasn't even paying attention right there. Oops. Yeah, that's a complicated series of inputs to execute there. Oh, we wheel touched. I was far behind, but that line was actually okay for speed, so I think I would have made up for it. $210, so we got 3,000 people. Wow. This is insane. This is freaking tight. I would have thought that we would have improved quite a bit by now, but like that's fucking nuts. Am I supposed to jump right over? Am I supposed to be jumping right over? You need quite a bit of speed for that, though.
Pretending that you like somebody else, like you got boys waiting in line to take you home, but tell the truth, you spend the night alone.
Just gonna take a look around. This is a terrible run. I'm gonna do it properly, but it's gotta be something I'm missing. Like, why am I going up so slow when I'm getting decent improvements? I've gone up basically a second, which normally in a short for me would go up, 7, 8, 9,000 people, like I did on the first map where I went up 16,000 people. No alt fin. Better drift. Better corner. 3 minutes until ad free, or until ad break. If anybody's got the secret sauce and they've got any tips they want to share on this one, feel free to. I'm quite stumped on it. I don't actually... I'm gonna figure out anything. Seems like one of those ones where it's just I have to drive it better. I have a decent line, but... that felt okay, up until the end, obviously. There's like 2 tenths we can squeeze out in the beginning. I would say 1700s. Not quite 2 tenths, just because I still have to get a good line. But it depends on how much the speed transfer is worth. Okay, so how would we turn that into like a reasonable line? That's my next question. That's a really good start. I lost all of it right there, but... I did come into it sharper. Anyways, 31 seconds until ad break. I'm gonna send you guys now. Grab yourself a bit of a drink, grab yourself a bit of a snack, whatever you need to do. I'm gonna go out, get up, stretch, smoke, do what I need to do, and I will be back momentarily. I will see you in 3. YouTube, if you guys are still watching in the chat right now, speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, I'm going to end the YouTube portion of the stream. And honestly, YouTube, if you are still watching, head on over to Twitch TV, twitch.tv, or, hear me out, I'm a seal right now. Go over and download the Twitch app. It's free. Creating an account is totally free. And you can go ahead and head over to Aquatic Cactus on the Twitch app or twitch.tv on the interwebs, and you will find me there. But on that note, I'm going to head out for now, YouTube. I will catch up with you guys later. Bye for meow.